Hello, it's Mr. Johnson, and thank you for coming to my house. Today we're going to talk about watering.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go wild.
Here we're going to water some plants. It's good to make sure the water gets deep down into the base of the bed or the pot that you water, because you want the roots to grow deep down into the pot, because to sustain the life of the plant. When you water, you gotta make sure it doesn't pool on top. If it pools on top, just give it a second and it'll sink down to the bottom, and just water it a little bit more. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna water this rose bush. Here's a moisture meter that we stick into the soil. This helps us know if our soil is dry or has too much water, and if we need to put more water into it. So I'm going to put it into the rose bush that I just watered, so you can see what it says. And it says that it is moist. So that means we put enough water in there that it just needs to let it sit there for a little bit. Well, I'm going to go take it and put it into our dry bed that we haven't watered yet, and show you what it says without no water. It's going to say it's dry. So always look at your moisture meter to make sure that you need to water or you don't need to water, because you don't need to overwater your plants. They'll drown them. If you don't have a moisture meter like we do, always use your finger. You stick your finger down in there, move it around. If it's dry, then you need to water it. If it's wet, then you don't need to water it. Here we got a soaker hose. Soaker hose is used to water the plants in the bed. What it does is it fills up with water and soaks out the sides of it, so you know that you're soaking down into the ground of the dirt to draw the roots down deep. So that's what we're going to use this for today. We're going to install this and water our beds. We're also going to use a timer. Timer is going to help us when we're not here, or that it will water them at a certain time every day or every few days, the way you set them. It helps us when we're just to keep constant water flow to the raised beds so the plants will grow. Here we've already put out our soaker hose and turned it on. As you can see, the water beads up, fills it up, and beads it out and soaks it into the ground. So that's why we have this out here, so it soaks the ground up so the plants will grow and have enough water for it to grow. Thank you for coming to my house, and I hope you learned how watering your plants is important, and I hope you water them well. Thanks again for coming to my house.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you